Brendan, Shriar, Sera.
Sera-Shriar.
Sera-Shriar.
AKA Digibomb.
Yes, I was gonna say that
Oh.
again too. Let's go. He had a. He's most well known for his work on TechCrunch and Tech Vibes. Works at his own company now called the Brendans, and his presentation was SEO is dead, long live SEO. So that's a very controversial topic. Of course, it snapped us out of the lull of the conference. There's one thing you said during the conference that really struck.
Yeah.
That you said you don't believe in social media for SEO, and why is that?
Not that I don't believe in social media for SEO, but that SEO is not a proven, social media is not a proven SEO strategy. So I believe that social media is best suited for things like community management, community building, community engagement, support. And I think it can generate leads, it can be SEO, but you shouldn't rely on it as a form of SEO, especially now since Google cuts most of that stuff off. Like I remember when it was popular and you could do a Google search and you'd see the Facebook, Twitter, all that stuff pop up, and that doesn't happen anymore. So that's one reason why you shouldn't rely on social media to be an SEO, social media for SEO.
Exactly.
Social media is designed for a completely different purpose, which is about community. And community is not SEO, it's two different things.
Cool. You also said SEO is a misnomer. Can you extend further on
Definitely. So I strongly believe, and so do my partners in the company, Brendan and Brendan, that SEO is a misappropriated term, meaning that today a lot of people use the term SEO for something that is incorrect. We don't optimize for search engines. We create content, and content isn't just copy. It's visual. It's videos. It's audio. It's various different kinds of written form. It's anything that you put online is content, and content needs to be found. And in order for that content to be found, it needs to be valuable, and you need to do all kinds of things on page and off page in order to drive traffic to this various different kinds of content. So it's a misnomer in the sense that people keep calling this search engine optimization. They keep saying that we're optimizing our websites for search engines, but that's just not the truth. We don't do that anymore. If anything, we're optimizing content so that content can be better found. So it's not that the term SEO is invalid, it's just it's not being used in the same way. It's not being used in a correct way anymore. It's an old school, outdated term.
So how would you call it?
Content optimization is what I would say. I would say today what we're really doing is we're optimizing content to be found in various different ways.
So what you seem to push is basically content is king.
Yes, it
Like
is.
they
It
say
always
a lot.
has been, always will be.
Exactly, and you don't, excuse me the word, but give a rat's ass about the medium.
No,
So-
I don't.
Exactly, so whether your content, you mentioned near the end that whether your content was being found on print, on radio,
That's right.
on whatever
Any channel.
medium, any channel,
Any channel.
you don't care about the channel,
Nope.
you care about the message.
That's right. What's most important is that people understand, so I'm brand X. What's most important is that people understand what my brand is about, the story that I have to tell, the service or product that is I'm offering or selling, and that they're interested enough in that to want to have it. That's what matters. And where I do that doesn't make a difference as long as people are coming to me for that.
Okay, and so how would you sell SEO if you know
I
you have
don't.
your? So how do you word it in that way then? But that's really what you're doing because in the end that's kind of what
Sure, okay.
everybody's doing, right?
Yes, I understand what you're saying. So, sure, you could say that everything we do is essentially SEO in the sense that because that is the term, that is the acronym we use, okay, fine, then I would agree. So, it's not that I sell SEO. What I tell my clients, or what I advise anyone who comes into our office, whether they become our clients or not, is that you need to be able to clearly define your story. You have a story to tell. What is it that you do? How do you do it, right? Why are people interested in this? Is it solving a problem? Is it doing something that people want, that people need? You need to create some kind of value in that content, in that story, so that you make people want to buy. So it's not so much that we are pitching SEO. What we're pitching is good quality content. Make your content clear, make it understandable, make it valuable enough that people want it, and make it actionable so that if I'm selling t-shirts, I see a beautiful image of a really hot shirt, I see some great descriptive text that's instantly clear as to what it is, makes me want to buy that and have that, and a giant button that says buy now. So I don't have to go to 5 other sites. I click it, I buy it, I want it, it's mine. Apple is a perfect example of an organization that does this really well in the sense that they sell lifestyle culture kind of products. He's got it, she's got it, everyone's got it. It looks freaking cool. I love that explanation. Yeah, I need it. I don't care. It costs $600. I want it right now. That's what we're pitching to clients, is make your services, your products, whatever point of view, whatever it is you're selling, make it valuable enough that people want to buy it right away.
Okay, so one last question. So we get that storytelling is a big part of branding.
Yes.
We know that.
Marketing.
Exactly. Now, what would be the advice you would tell for a brand that's maybe a little less sexy, like plumbing, or I don't know, your local dentist? What would you advise them to do to rebrand themselves and really build a story?
Sure. So look, of course, not all brands are sexy, and you can't make all brands sexy. But what you can do is teach a brand to have a very strong call to action. So if it's a plumbing service that's being provided, what I would advise is let's figure out a way to make people understand that you're the best plumber, right, at the best price with the best quality, and that you want to develop a relationship with your clients. I'm the plumber you want. You don't want all these other plumbers. You want me because I'm the best, and this is what you're going to get because we have a connection now. So what I advise is that have a strong call to action. Make it clear, make it instant, make it happen.
Thank you very much, Brendan.
You're welcome.
And guys, again, you can find him on Twitter at Digibomb.